What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. We're back at it again for one more Copart walk around this week, and guess what? Could you guess already? I bet you could guess. I bet we got Santa's workshop in the house, man. Hey, you're pretty good at that.
Oh, thank you.
You should do that professionally.
15 years of practice.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hey, did you guys know there is a Santa school?
Yes.
Right? Santa school, is that what it's called?
Santa College, Santa School. I actually have never been to any of them.
But they exist.
They exist.
Just like Santa Claus exists.
That's right.
And I met him. Let me tell you, there is nobody better to have on your team than Santa Claus. All right, like, hey man, can we put a roof on a car? Come on, man. I've seen all the movies. Miracles, Santa's. Yeah, definitely good to have Santa's workshop with us today. What are you working on? That 53?
I'm working on the 53 right now. Mustang is, I've got a couple more things to do to it, and then I'm kind of going to just play with it a little bit. And then we're going to see what we can do from there.
All right. Well, guys, it takes him an hour plus to get here and an hour plus to get home. So big shout out and thank you to Santa's workshop. Well, his name's Michael, but I guess you could call him Santa.
Call me Santa.
Ho, ho, ho. I'm not good at it. And I can't grow a beard either. I've tried. Believe it or not, guys, I've tried it. You ever seen, who was that guy? Joe Dirt, right? Was it Joe Dirt? You guys, come on, you guys remember Joe Dirt? You know how they made fun of him on the radio because his facial hair only grew in a certain. Well, mine does the same thing. It's really redneck. Anyway, yeah.
This is since January 1st. January 1st, I shaved my beard off.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it'll be trimmed many times before Christmas because it goes literally Grizzly Adams.
Yeah. Well, I've tried and I can't. It just doesn't work for me. So anyway, guys, let's go. We've got a few cars to look at today. I don't know where they're at because I'm in the middle of the last video. So let's get caught up and figure out where we're at in this video. All right, we're gonna jump into this with a 2017 Alfa Romeo. Ooh, sounds fancy. Sounds real fancy.
Sounds expensive to me.
Yes, yeah, it sounds expensive to me. It looks expensive, at least from this side. We'll get into the other side here in just a minute. It's a pretty clean looking car though. It's definitely, look, I wonder what it's got. I don't know anything about these cars, nothing at all. I know that on the back it says Q4, so I'm pretty sure it's safe to assume that means it's all-wheel drive. But aside from that, man, speaking of sides, good night. Like something just raked itself right down the side of this car, man. Ooh. Yeah, I wonder if there's A-pillar damage.
Well, it's definitely got the steering.
I'd bet the ooh.
I think you bent it, Randy.
Yep, I think I did. Boy, that door is crunched in, but I'll tell you what though, the A-pillar, I don't see any wrinkles or oh, well, okay, not the A-pillar, but the rocker into the B-pillar.
That's not too bad.
Pull it out, throw some spray paint over it.
There you go.
You never know what was there.
Rattle can it.
Oh. Wow, lots of airbags hanging out everywhere over here. This is nice. I wonder if, it says it starts. Let's see. Oh, yeah, of course. She's dead as a doornail. I'm assuming the engine's up front, right? I hope the engine's up front. You never know with these foreign cars. Look at this massive paddle shifter. Good Lord, these are huge. These things are huge. Looks like we got an estimate sitting up here from 3.5 of 21. Does it have an engine?
It does have an engine.
It does have an engine. Well, that's a good sign.
I'm looking for battery.
Oh, it'll be in the trunk where you can't get to it because the battery's dead.
I think.
There it is right there. See the red?
Yeah,
right
I see it.
Just how do you...
Well, this had electrical on it, so I thought maybe, hey. But how do you get a clamp on that blasted thing?
I'm not even sure how you open it. Okay. You go from the top, I guess?
Yep, from the top. And you got to sit here and hold it open while you put it on.
Oh my goodness. And then the negative, where does the... I guess somewhere over here. This is not metal.
That is metal.
Is it?
It's aluminum.
Oh, okay, okay. I thought it was like some kind of carbon fiber or
Wow.
Let's grab a booster pack. And is this a twin turbo or something? No, it's not. Or you wait. It's a turbo 4. It's a 4-banger. There's your exhaust manifold. There's your turbo. Intake will be over on that side, I guess. I'm assuming the intake is, fuel rail and everything's over. So it's just a 4-banger. It looked like a V6 with this big, the big plastics on it. Thought for sure it was a 6-cylinder. No, she's a little 4-banger. All right, let's throw a little bit of juice to it and see what she does. Let me tell you something about the dumbest design I've ever seen. And I mean, that includes the Mercedes, which I just love Mercedes because they put everything in the trunk, and a lot of times there's no jump points under the hood. So Mercedes can be exceptionally difficult, but this one,
yeah, that was some special kind of stupid.
like really, you couldn't have extended that out here a little bit or something with a little cap over it.
And the area they give you couldn't even get the clamp on it.
No, and I could barely get my finger in it to lift it up. Like, it's okay. Anyway, let's see if it fires up. I think it's listed. It's either listed as a start or a non-runner. I can't tell if that's an N or an S. I think it's an S. Yeah, I don't know. It could be an N or an S, depending on what direction they were standing when they.
It's open to interpretation.
Push to start on the steering wheel. Interesting. Oh no. Nothing. There's no power in here. Did the booster pack cut off? Did the clamp come off?
No, we're good.
Uh-oh.
We're on.
Well, then I'm going to bet that is not an S and probably is an N. Because we've got nothing in here.
You should have power.
Yeah, there's nothing. Not even a light. Oh. Well, I guess that made quick work of this car. Yeah, no, so that's an N. They were just standing right here. To me, it looked like well, that would be a backwards S. So I should have seen that was an N to begin with. No odometer. I don't see any reason why, like, there's nothing that should have been damaged to the point that it wouldn't come on.
Unless there's something underneath, because the steering is definitely damaged. This wheel is straight.
Yeah.
That one is not.
Huh. And it looks like all the computer stuff is going to be... there's the computer right there. There's the control modules.
Yep.
And all the wiring is up here. That runs through the engine. There's more to this car than what we're seeing. Something...
Oh, Randy, come here, look at this.
Oh, you found it? Oh, whoa.
That engine came over.
Whoa.
Whatever hit this thing knocked the ever-loving crap out of it.
Man, you've got a good eye. So, yeah, it looks like the engine flopped over and fell back in place.
So,
wow.
Possible motor mount damage.
Yeah, and I could definitely see if it moved that far. There could definitely be wires that are no longer plugged into things they used to be plugged into.
Wow.
That's a lot of movement. Okay, well, dang, I really wanted to fire this one up too. I really did. Oh well, we'll move on to the next one. Next, we got a 1992 BMW 325iC that looks to be in really, really good condition, aside from the fact it says it doesn't run. And it's got a flat, and the convertible top is kind of banged up on it. But, yeah, you were just pointing out that the tires look brand new.
Yeah, look right on the corner of that thing. It's still got the knobbies on it.
Yeah, look.
So it hadn't been cornered at all.
Still got the tits. How about that? And look at that tread. And I think these are BBS wheels made for BMW. At least this is the style of the old BBSs. We'll have to look on the inside, but so far the outside looks really nice. Not quite sure what this big box is going through the back window. But
well,
okay.
There's a packing slip on it if we want to get really
There is
curious.
a packing slip. There is a packing slip. The rear end looks like someone, you know, a little whiskey dent there. Grandma probably backed into something. She didn't see it there. And aside from that, though, like really, the car looks...
Now, I don't know nothing about these cars. Is the exhaust supposed to come out at that kind of angle?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, well,
it's brand new.
Oh yeah, yeah it is. And yeah, it's a strange angle. You'd think it would come out straight, but yeah, it looks like they did that intentionally. Oh wow, that
Holy moly.
Oh, the interior is perfect. I mean, perfect.
We have a Pioneer multi-play compact disc player, 6-disc.
Center caps.
Look at
Oh, I
this.
bet those are no, those are BMW. Wow. Well, she comes with lots of parts. The hood emblem, I believe. Wow. This is actually pretty nice. What I'm surprised about is it's listed, it shows here 178,000 miles, but the interior is perfect. The seats are perfect. The dash is perfect. The door panels are perfect.
I'm wondering if somebody was restoring this
Yeah.
and passed away or hit a point where they just couldn't go no further.
Yeah, and you know, it's not young people to put these mats down like that on the floor.
No.
Those plastic pieces, that's generally going to be older people that did that. Look at I mean, the seats are beautiful. There's vegetation starting to grow in the back there.
Oh man.
I'm going to see if I can read this packing slip. I'm not going to show you guys because it'll have a name and address on it. It's from Oklahoma City. It is oh wow, the part name is Irregular Inventory Fuel Tank. It's a fuel tank. So that tells you why it doesn't run.
Yep.
It probably doesn't have a fuel tank anymore.
It comes with a brand new one.
Yeah, it comes with a brand new one. If I had starting fluid and if Copart allowed it, which they don't and I don't, but we would be able to we'd be able to fire this baby up. I bet you it runs. I bet you it runs. I almost want this one because of how unique it is. And I love these old German fuses. These are so cool. Even older than this were the ones, they were like, they're almost like our glass ones, but they didn't have glass.
Right.
They just had a wire kind of going from one side to the other. Wow, man, this thing is in incredible condition.
This would make somebody a nice little project car.
Yeah, yeah. You know, throw the gas tank in it, put a convertible top on it, and I mean, there's no reason this thing couldn't drive down the road.
Nope.
Oh, timing belt was replaced. Oh, they call it a camshaft belt, but it was replaced at 105,269. So that's been about 80,000 miles ago, and that was in 99.
Wow.
99. The brakes have nothing in them. Yeah, brakes are dry. She's been sitting quite a while, and I love those. I love the ones that have been sitting that don't run. I love bringing them back to life. And this is just, it's in phenomenal condition. It really is. I had this on my list as one to show people, but I wasn't interested in bidding on it, but suddenly now I am. Now that I know it's going to be one of those. Mouthful of dirt, that's nice. Look from where I sat down. Like, look how... Wow. I mean, I really like this. I like this a lot.
It wouldn't take a lot to make this thing beautiful.
No, it really wouldn't. You know, a nice little polish on that paint.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Paint correction on that.
She'd come out looking nice.
You got a little bingo in the door over here, but it's not bad at all.
Oh yeah, I didn't see it. Man, you've got a really good eye.
And one on the quarter right there under the trim.
Oh, yep, right here.
My wife used to tell me I could see a dent the size of a quarter going 60 miles an hour the other way.
I believe it. I believe it, because you're seeing stuff I didn't even see. Yeah. This is a beautiful car. I just got to hope Monkey Wrench Mike isn't bidding on it already, because if I outbid him on it, he might not be too happy. All right. Well, we know it's here, and I'm not going to tell you what the bids are on it. We're just going to save that and see if this ends up popping up on the channel sometime. I love this color. It's like a silver blue, more silver than blue, but just like silver with a little bit of a blue tint to it.
I bet you that's a fun one to drive.
I'll bet it is. I bet it'd be more fun as a manual, but I'd take it as an automatic. Next on my list, a BMW 428 Grand Sport. I think it's called, I'm thinking Grand Sport of Corvette. It's going to be a Grand Coupe. Grand Coupe with 4 doors, because 4 doors means coupe, from what I understand. I don't know. It's a 2016 428. 70, is that a 70? Yeah, 72,000 miles on the odometer. Extend clear coat, remove and install. She took a tap on the back. How bad of a tap on the back?
Not too terrible.
It doesn't look too bad back here, at least not on this side. I'm assuming, you see all the markings on this side. This is, ooh, yeah. Oh man, and aluminum is always more expensive. They want you to, what are they going to cut out this pocket or just replace this whole? I would assume they're going to replace the whole
probably
backside here, not just cut out the pocket. Although I guess you could. It looks like the pocket's got seam sealer all the way over to where the spot welds would be.
Yeah, you can come right up through here.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, really, the damage is only on this side. This is going to be, well, I mean, it's not that bad either. You can see it's got seam sealer over here. It looks like you could just, well, yeah, there's the spot welds right there, but I think this is all one piece. I think it is all one piece. It's all thin metal though. If I was a little stronger, I could pull this out by hand. I straighten this whole back end out. You just throw the bumper back on it and go.
There you are.
Low tire. Good to know. Thank you. Thank you.
Are they talking about the tire or the tread? Somebody was keeping Goodyear business.
Wow. Yeah, there's not much left of that, huh?
This one over here looks great.
It's a run flat tire, so it must not be posi. She's got one tire that spins. Yeah, that tire actually looks really good.
I spend this much on a car. I want Positrack, by golly.
Well, there's your bumper. God, I almost hate that I would almost rather you keep the bumper than throw it into a nice leather interior.
Yeah.
It's all right. I mean, oh, it's got a busted windshield too. How did that happen? It almost looks like somebody's head went into it too. That's crazy.
Yeah, that looks like an outward hit.
Like just the way it's spiraled like that, looks like somebody's head went.
I like this black wood grain.
Yes, that's really
sharp.
clean. And look, we've got a Brontosaurus.
Oh?
Yep. I don't know what that means, but I found a Brontosaurus in maybe the Brontosaurus is what damaged the, We've got 2 sets of keys. Oh, she's dead. I'm not even sure I want to jump start this one, honestly. I'm kind of not. We'll pop the hood and see what she looks like under there. Ugh. It's going to be one of those twin power turbo 2.8 liters. Fun little straight 6.
You know BMW is more than me. Where's that thing at?
I'll bet you I can't find it either. Well, hell. Oh, there isn't one. Because you pull the latch twice. Yep, well, there's your twin scroll turbo. And there's your... Wait, this is not a V... This is not a... Sorry. The BMW doesn't make V6s. They make straight 6s, but this is a 4-banger. That's a 4-banger. That engine doesn't come out nearly far enough. Oh.
Now we know why the tire's bald.
Oh. That added what? 25 horses? Exactly. 25 horsepower. Yeah. Well, this little thing must put out a little bit of power for them to be burning tires off like that. Where's that tiny turbo? There's the wastegate. There. Where is the damn I don't even see the turbo. It's, look at the exhaust, how tiny that is. Like what? The turbo's what? This big? Like the size of a silver dollar, maybe?
Wow.
Look at this. Look at how tiny the exhaust is under here. That's I'd almost call it cute. That's Yeah, we don't need to start this. No offense to anybody that loves your 428s, but no. Next, muscle car time. 2003 Ford Mustang GT listed as a non-runner, no keys, no odometer, Dodge wheels on the back. That's something.
Still scratching my head on that one.
And then it's got your, these are like your classic Mustang GT wheels right here. I've always loved these. But for whatever reason, on the back, they put some Dodge wheels on there. Okay. Hey, whatever, man. Whatever floats your boat. I guess we take a look at the inside. I wasn't aware it didn't have keys. That's got a key right there. Hold on. There's a dang key right here. What do you mean it doesn't have keys? Okay. Well. Oh, that hood. I see the cowling is gone. Hopefully it's popped.
Ooh. They did the hood strut conversion.
Oh, they saw your video. They saw your video. It's actually really nice not to have that in the way.
Oh, it is.
It still has it in case you need it, you know?
Mine don't.
Oh, yeah.
I threw that.
Look at that. Wow. That's not, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty nice.
That's the exact same one I put on mine.
That's nice. Got that BBK cold air intake running into the fender, which is a great way to suck up water. But that's okay. She actually looks pretty good. I'm wondering, are these injectors stock? The red tops? I'm thinking no.
Maybe not.
I could be wrong though. It's been a while since I've had one of these. But yeah, for some reason I'm thinking the red tops are not stock. But I guess they could be. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna throw a jump on it real quick, and since it has keys, we might as well find out if it runs, because it says it doesn't.
They're showing that battery's got juice.
Yeah, that's interesting. 12 volts. Okay, so maybe we didn't even need the jump pack on it. Yeah, it's showing the battery's fully charged. I didn't see anything come on in here though. Oh, let's take a look. Oh yeah, we got lights. We got lights. Well, it'd be interesting to see what the odometer on this is. And 165, 248.
Not too shabby.
Sounds decent. Service engine soon light. The airbag light's on. I don't know why. No, not a clue. I don't know. Airbag light's on though. Brake light's on. Oh, no brakes. None. Not even a hint of a pedal.
This has got the hydro brake deal on it too.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I've never seen that on a car.
Neither have I, and I've owned a lot of Mustangs. I don't recall seeing that on these. Listen to this. Woo!
It's got a nice little rumble to it.
Sounds nice. Not too loud.
Oh. You need to step back there and hear that.
Let me take a step back and listen to this bad boy. Oh, wow. Diablo Sport. I know that from my days of having Mustangs. I converted mine to E85.
Oh.
Yeah, she's a bit of a ripper when I did that. Bigger injectors, changed the plugs, upgraded the coils, cold air intake, exhaust. She sounds very, very nice. I do wonder why it's got no brakes though. Maybe that's why it ended up in the accident.
Possible.
I'm assuming it was in an accident, right? I haven't seen anything that looks
Well,
wrecked.
the front end is messed up. I mean, the bags are blown.
Yeah. Oh, somehow I missed this door and this fender that are all banged up.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, there's got to be something going on under there.
Yeah, this tire is doing a major lean. Oh, look at the strut on top. The strut tower is blown.
Yeah, the strut tower is gone. Wow. And somebody patched it up by shoving some bolts through it, okay. Hey, it's your life, man. You know. All right, guys, we're gonna move on to the next one. Last one, ladies and gentlemen, a 96 Ford F-150. Normally, I wouldn't even be showing you one of these, but this is in such beautiful condition.
Oh.
I mean, it is gorgeous. The two-tone, oh, wow. Oh, wow.
It was a smoker.
Oh, yeah. Look at the seats. Look at the headliner. Wow. Oh, man. And it's got power, too. Oh, boy. The seat's well broken in. Ooh, you fall right into it. Well broken in seat. Turn the steering wheel. No. Try another key. Uh-oh. Well, so this is a run and drive. There we go. There we go. Let's see.
Oh, yeah.
Man. 110,000 miles. Check engine light is on. I think I hear the AC. Pretty sure I feel the compressor dragging.
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, AC's cold. Power windows? Well, yes.
Good and quick, too.
It's got dual fuel tanks. It's been a while since I've seen one this clean. Wow. It's the 5.8, not the 5.0.
Oh.
It's the big one.
Passed everything but a gas station.
Yeah. Man. This is nice. I really like this. But if you're wondering, why would something this nice be here? Is it a donation? Well, let's finish going around the truck. Let's take a look and see if we can find anything wrong with it. So it looks like it must have belonged to somebody older that took care of it. Because if this belonged to a kid, it would have never stayed this nice. Oh boy, that tailgate is heavy.
Oh, that tailgate
what's
ain't
wrong
going up.
with it?
Take a look under.
What happened?
We got crunched.
Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Okay.
Tailgate is actually off over there.
Oh. You can see where. Well, that's not bad. That's just a little bit of damage. I bet you take the bumper off, the tailgate go back on. It's the bumper that's in the way. This isn't bad at all. Bumper just got wrinkled up a little bit. That's it. It just needs a bumper. Yeah.
Well, the bed got a little tap under here.
It got into the bed over here too, and it oh. Oh no!
Ouch!
Oh. It's buckled all over. It's buckled here. It's buckled here. It must have frame damage, I'm guessing. Let's take a look. No, the frame actually looks all right. You know what? I don't think it's frame damage. I think the bed is just damaged.
No, I didn't get the frame. It just hit that bedside.
Yeah, the frame is fine. Unfortunately, I bet these aren't the ones that have removable bedsides. No, they're spot welded, so you'd have to. It'd almost be easier to just throw another bed on it.
Everything's removable.
Yeah, well, yeah, everything, that's true. Everything, whether you want to cut it or drill it or whatever, you can get it out. I thought for sure when I saw all this ripple that the frame was going to be bent somewhere. It's not, though.
No, what it is, that bumper caught it right here and just pushed it down, which wrinkled.
Well, take a look at this. The bed went into the cab.
Oh.
I didn't see that either. Wow.
Yeah, but the alignment is still fairly good.
Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah. I mean, it's an old truck. It doesn't have to be perfect. Hell, I'll be honest with you. I'd probably just drive it like I'm not sure. I would, if I could change out that bumper or I'd pull that bumper off, see if I can get the tailgate working. I'd probably just drive the sucker like this. I wouldn't care about it being folded up over there. Ugh.
Yeah, I kid you not. You get that bumper out of the way, that tailgate would be fine.
Yeah. Yeah, you could drive it just like that. You don't have to replace the bed. I'd almost hate to, because you're not going to find this paint scheme.
No.
You're not going to find one of these. Number one, it's going to be hard to find a good bed. And number two, when you do, it's not going to match this. I would probably just say to hell with it. It's got good paint, like it looks nice.
It's been repainted. Look inside the gas cap. You can see.
Ah. Oh, yeah, there's overspray on the rubber.
Yep.
Yeah. Whoever did it did a pretty damn good job.
It's a nice paint job. Yeah. Very nice.
It looks really nice, and she runs great. Oh, that AC is really cold. Turn that radio off. See if the rear tank works. Well, it's still running, and the fuel in the rear tank has dropped considerably from the front. Yeah, I want to say the rear tank works. Both tanks work. Put it in gear. Yeah. Did we need a jump pack for this? No, it fired right up?
Yep.
Wow.
This would make a great truck.
It really would. It really would. And it's old enough that it probably won't bring a whole heck of a lot. Then again, I might be surprised.
Well, it's old enough, but it's still new enough.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, this is nice. Guys, we are done. So do me a favor, if you enjoyed this content, hit the thumbs up button, and don't forget to jump on over to Santa's Workshop. Go subscribe to his channel. Thank you for coming out here and spending, well, I don't even know what time it is, but I know we got here at 9-ish, 8:40?
Something like that.
9, and hold on, what time is it now? It's 1:30.
Oh, wow.
It's 1:30. So, yeah, he's got an hour and 15 minutes back to his place once we get out of here. So, thank you for coming out here, man.
Oh,
really
you bet. I
it.
enjoy it.
Apparently, my subscribers enjoy it too, because they're always like, man, I love having Santa on the channel. Hey, show him some support, man. He's already up to, well, you just crossed 6,000 now. He's moving right along. He's moving right along, and that's thanks to all of you for going over there and subscribing to his channel. So,
Absolutely.
You know, if you haven't subscribed to his channel yet, go check him out. I'm telling you, the video and audio quality is off the charts. You're not going to believe it. The editing is really good. The video content itself is good. So, I'm telling you, honest to God, how much are you paying me for this again?
Hang on a second.
I'll take a check.
Okay.
No, obviously not sponsored at all, man. Not sponsored at all. Just helping a good guy out, man. But he really does have great content, so go check him out. If you don't, it's your loss. I'm telling you, you're missing out if you don't go over there. Link is down below. Click on it. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Did I forget any? Is that all of them? I don't remember. It's all auto auction rebuilds, and guess what? I have links for those down below too. If you did enjoy this content though, seriously, hit the thumbs up button, share it with your friends. I would truly appreciate it. I got to get out of here because I might be picking up another car today, and you probably will have seen it by the time this video comes out, so I'm an idiot for saying that. Stay safe out there, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all very soon in the next one.